Hello, my name's Anita, I'm the Violet Stitcher and this is Floss Tube number 12. Welcome to all my new viewers and existing viewers alike. It's all very nice to have you here. So I'm attempting to record this with the kitten in the room again. So she's currently thinking about going to sleep next to me. We'll see. So also I've got the rats in the room and the dragon is still here. So if you hear any odd noises, it's probably from them. Okay. So what have I been up to? I went to Brighton recently to visit my nibblings. They were all very good and well and excited and bubbly as usual, so that was all cool. I haven't really been doing much else. I was ill, annoyingly, over the August bank holiday weekend, so yeah, I didn't get to go on holiday, which was very, very frustrating. Other than that, it's all been fine. I've got some exciting plans for October, which we'll get to later. Yeah, so we can move quickly on to the stitching. So first of all is Dragon Clans as usual. This is what it will look like when it's finished. There we go. But we're nowhere near that yet. This is what it looked like last time. I've only got the zoomed in bit because when I show the large one, it's really out, so you can't really tell because it's too far away. Because I've actually done, I think I'm at 34% now, something like that. So this is where we're at. So as you can see from where I was before, I have, nope, let's go the other way. I have finished this part of her wing and a bit of her back. You can see the spikes are coming in there. Let me just top this bit over the top. There we go. Get that out of the way. And then there's the other wing is here, and you can see the horn from the top of her head is coming in as well. Oh yeah, you can see the spikes really well. That, yeah. So I'm moving across, and no, that way, obviously, towards the other side of the page, and then I will have to drop down to finish off. This is, if I haven't said already, Dragon Clans, charted by Paine Free Crafts, and artist is Anne Stokes. And yeah, slowly chugging along, and she'll be done in 2024. I was watching The Clumsy Stitcher last episode, and how she was bemoaning the fact that it was going to take until 2039 or something. And yeah, I think this one, because I put around 250 stitches in a day, it should approximately be sometime in 2024 if my app is recording things correctly. But the other ones I've got, who knows how long they're going to take. But I figured if I finish one, that's a good achievement, and the others I'm just enjoying stitching on. So that'll do. We will see. We'll worry about that later, if at all, when we get there. So that's Dragon Clans. Oh, no. Oh, I'm a bit out of practice. Right, so what's we got next? Oh, yes. So I've also been working on Welcome to the World for my cousin's kid. This is a Stitch Rovia Emma Congdon design, and this is what it will look like when it's finished. It's not really my style. It's a bit cute. I think I'm wondering whether I should have gone for the Imaginarium dragon design. Or next time someone has a baby, that's what I'll use instead. Anyway, here's where we were last time, not very far at all. And I've got to get this finished for November as well. I'm not sure what's going to happen. Hopefully by Christmas I'll get it done. And this is where I am now. So I have finished the word world. Actually, no, that's not true. There's a little bit of pink on the W that I haven't done. So that needs doing. And there's a swirl and welcome, I think that word is at the top. And I'm having fun with the little icons as well. Can you see the little bear, which I haven't done the back stitch on, and his balloon and the cloud is coming in, and also there's the obviously that's the cow jumps over the moon bit. I don't know a nursery rhyme about a bear that floats away on a balloon. I mean, presumably there is one, because in the pictures of the other ones I can recognise there's a cat with a fiddle, hey diddle diddle. But what is with the one with the bear and the balloon? Someone, you can tell me in the comments, because I obviously my childhood was didn't include that, so I've missed out. So there's that one. I'm using all the call for threads because there are quite a few, and it's all DMC, so yeah, why not? That's fine. What else have I been doing? Oh yeah, so that one I've been focusing on quite a bit. I think I did a week on that to try and get it moving, and it looks like it will just about finish on time, although I have paused, so possibly not. What have I got next? I did the other one I focused on most was Matt, don't look at this bit, in fact just move on 10 minutes, 5 minutes, something like that. Is Star Wars icons, which I'm trying to finish for Matt's birthday in December. Oh yeah, what am I going to get him for Christmas? Don't know. Oh no, I've picked up the wrong one. hang on, I can do that. Right, Star Wars icons. This is what it looked like before. See, I was starting Darth Vader, and now. So I did this on the train on the way to Brighton, and on the train on the way back. As usual, it took 4 hours there, 4 hours back. Stupid journey. It's not even, Brighton's not even that far away. It's just, transport is dreadful. And anyway, this is where I am now. We've done, I've almost finished Darth Vader, and I've made a good start on C-3PO. Oh, I'm moving it the wrong way, sorry. C-3PO there. Yeah, he's missing a leg, I think, as is Darth Vader, a bit of a leg and a cloak section. So pretty much done. So my next journey is going to be the knitting and stitching show at the beginning of October. I'm off to London. That's going to take me a stupid amount of time as well, because it's in the wrong place. It's in Alexandra Palace, which is not easy to get to from Bristol. Anyway, I will be joining there, and hopefully I'll finish it if I take enough of the right thread with me. So that'll be good to finish. Oh, if any of you are going to the knitting and stitching show in London, let me know. I might be able to. We might be able to find each other and say hi. Who knows? Because it's huge. Last time I remember, I haven't been for a couple of years because my mum was ill, and then there was COVID and all that stuff. So I haven't been for a while. Right. So the other one I've been trying to finish, which is also for Matt, is Isabelle's heart. That's what it'll look like when it's finished. Only not quite like that because I'm using variegated thread, but you get the idea. And this is where I was last time, not very far along, but I have made good progress on this. So, look, you'll be impressed. I'm impressed. Ta-da! Almost done. It is just the border over here, and I think a little bit, I think there's 1 or 2 side motifs, little heart things. I put it in, little stars. So yeah, obviously I'm missing the outer border, the outer line of red I haven't done at all, and the inner bit that's checkered with the other 2 colours I've almost done, almost finished. So there is a tiny bit of work to do there. Oh, and obviously the bird's feet over here are missing. Sorry if you can hear that screaming of a small child, that is next door. I'm not sure what's going on out there. I'm sure it's all fine. Anyway, yeah, so I'm almost done, and I have to get this done by the middle of October for our 1,000-day anniversary. And I'm almost there. Even if I don't frame it, oh gosh, screaming. Even if I don't finish it, he won't mind, so I can get away with that. Oh, even if I don't frame it, was what I mean. Even if I don't fully finish it, as long as it's stitched, that'll be good. So there's that one. What else do I have to show you? So, oh yes. So I also did, because there is a stitching game that I'm doing on Facebook called Go Stitch. So they pull a letter, they spin a wheel, pull a letter every day, and if you have a whip that begins with that letter, then you stitch on it for fewer stitches than if you don't have a whip for that letter, and you say go stitch, and you stitch 400 stitches in my case, because I've chosen the easy version, because I don't have a lot. I have less stitching time now with kitten around. She won't let me stitch in the evenings. I used to be able to lounge in front of the TV, stitch. No, now it's like play with me. Oh, I want cuddles, isn't it, madam? Yeah, she's just sitting there. Anyway, so because of this game, though, I discovered that a lot of my pieces all start with the same letter. So I have not covered the alphabet evenly in the slightest. But anyway, I did manage to pick up some of my other ones for a couple of stitches. Do I have a progress pattern for this? Oh, look at that, I forgot. Whoops, sorry about that. So this is the Swans, which everyone will know about. Am I holding it straight? Yeah, there we go. And I haven't got very far, but I have put a few more stitches in since you last saw it. So you can see I'm just working my way from the bottom up. Hopefully I've got it in the same position, in the right position here. I've left one what's the word I want? One stitch gap. There we go, that's the word. And this is on Cirrus 25 count Opalescent from Chromatic Alchemy. You can see there's the fox right next to it. He's all done. So yeah, swans are coming in. I think they're coming in quite nicely. I'm liking the shapes. They're very cool. It'll look great when it's done. So I got about 100, 200 stitches on that, something like that. Wasn't a great deal. Alright, don't eat project bags. I'm trying to train on things like, what's important. Don't sit on the stitching. Don't eat project bags. It's not. She's only 15 weeks, so gotta give her some slack. And I did a little bit. There's no point putting a before picture of this because it's pretty much this minus 100 stitches. Temperature Galaxy by Climbing Goat Design. I am in April. Quite far behind. Yeah. This was a warm bit of April. Oh no, May. Sorry, May. Slightly better than I thought. A warm bit of May. So you can see we've got to some orange there. Nothing for what is to come in June, July though. It doesn't know yet. Yeah, as I have put some beads in, but then I thought actually it's just I'm going to do all the beads at the end because I'm going to have to move this frame around so I can get all the stitching in, and then I'll just bead it at the end at some point. But yeah, I'm liking the colours. There's my favourite colour there, 6 degrees 550. Doesn't happen very often. Although there's a chance it'll happen at the end of the year again. I might get it in twice. Yeah, so that's that one. I'm not going to finish it in time for the end of the year. No, not going to happen. What else? I thought I had something else to show you. Where's my Mediterranean mermaid? Savick, what have you done with it? Oh well, I will show you that one next time instead. And I'll put a few more stitches into it as well, and that'll be more interesting. Right, so this is obviously going to be much shorter than I thought. So to fill it out, I'm going to tell you what my plans are. So it's Halloween's coming up, and I have no Halloween stitches whatsoever. So I am going to buy this one, the Clumsy Witch, and I have some nice dark purple, blue. See, if I'd been organised, I would have brought the fabric to show you. Anyway, you just have to imagine it, right? It's dark purple, dark blue background, opalescent, obviously, and so it's going to look like she's flying through some. What sky is purple? A pretty sky, a fantastical sky. That makes sense. It's a witch. And anyway, there she is with her bats and her cat and pumpkins. But I don't like spiders, so that spider, I'm taking that out. But what I do need is to add a couple of rats. And obviously that cat there needs to change, look like Savick. It pretty much does look like Savick. It's got big ears. I just need to change it to be white and whatever other colours she's turning into. So yeah, so not black. And I need some tiny pixel rats sitting next to her to represent the rats. So if anyone has any either paid or free pixel rat good ideas, send me a link, please. I'd love that, or point me in the right direction, and then I can put these on the broomstick, whether they're hanging off the broomstick in a comedy manner or underneath the broomstick. Rats can climb everywhere, or wherever, or on the pumpkins. I can put them all over, but if I need a couple of pixel rats, that'll be great. Did I not say no? This is Cottage Garden Samplings. This is actually a PDF, so you can get it on their Etsy shop, which I think only has 3 things, but you can buy this one. So I haven't bought the pattern yet, but I have got the fabric, so that is what I'm going to start in October. And the bat is cute, isn't it? Yeah. So that's that one. And the next things that I would like your help with is that I hear that it's my birthday. That on your birthday you have to start a new stitch, and so I have got it down to 3 different ones, which I think is pretty good because I was down to 10 earlier, but I'm still not sure which one I should choose. So first one is Dark Queen of the Sea. Everyone's seen this one. I have not yet started it, even though Dark Queen of the Earth has begun. So do I start this one as my birthday stitch in November? Please help me out. If you think I should, please say, what should we say? Queen. I have bought the variations, so I think I'm going to do her with no boob, no bra, rather, not no boobs. I love her purple hair, so I think I'll leave that. I do like the swirly. What do you think that is? Swirly magic section. Although I think I might brighten it up with some blue rather than just being black. Anyway, and also I'm going to change that sceptre to silver, much like Nadine did in Nadine Z Stitch. Oh, I've forgotten your name of your channel, sorry. I'll put it down below. Anyway, I'm taking inspiration from that. And changing that trident to silver because I like silver rather than gold. And I'll probably make her all the other bits that are gold around the top here silver as well. So yeah, if I think I should do that, say Queen. And the next one is yet another Anne Stokes pattern. This is from Thread Geeks. I have been considering getting this as a tattoo, but I'm still umming and ahhing about it. It's called Dragon Beauty, and it has a dragon on a beautiful purple rose. I have all the threads for this, and I have the fabric. So I'm ready to go if we choose this one. And if you want this one, say dragon. So that would be cool. Oh, if you queen, I have for the queen one. I have do not have the threads. I do have the fabric though, so I'm going to need a bit of time to sew. This is why I'm doing it now, because then I'll choose whichever one you guys choose. Oh, and if you're going to stitch it with me, that is bonus points on that one. Then I'm more likely to do that. So let me know if you're going to start it with me in November. That would be brilliant. So I need a bit of time to gather the extra bits that I don't have. So Dark Queen, I have the fabric but no threads, but hopefully I can get that. Dragon Beauty, I have everything. Spirit of Flight. Oh, this is the next one. So this one is full coverage, Heaven and Earth. This would be my first Heaven and Earth stitch. I bought this ages ago, years ago, like when at the same point that I bought Dragon Clans, and I thought, which one shall I start first? And I started Dragon Clans. But this one I've been staring at for years. Someone sent me a postcard of the Josephine Wall art, and I was like, wow, it's beautiful. Oh, and then I realised you could stitch it, and then I thought, oh no, that'll take me years. There's no point. But you know, we might as well start these things. Otherwise, how are we ever going to have a chance to finish? Besides, the process is fun. Anyway, this one I have a big enough piece of fabric, but I don't have the threads. But they're all DMC, so that shouldn't be too much problem to get. So if you want, do you think I should stitch this one? Put in Flight. Yeah. I mean, what can I say? She's got so many amazing colours on this. The blues and the purples and all the little items that you see in it. So there's the birds at the top, the butterflies at the bottom. Yeah, it's gonna be amazing to stitch that, and obviously it will take me forever. So yeah, so those are the three ones that I can't decide which one to start. Either one I'd be happy with starting for my birthday. And if you want to stitch it with me, please say so and stitch it with me, and then yeah, that's like +10 towards that one. So there's Dark Queen of the Sea, say Queen. Dragon Beauty, say Dragon. I did say that, didn't I? And Spirit of Flight, this one, say Flight. Let's say the same word, otherwise I'll confuse myself. I think that's it. Oh yeah, so my big things, what am I going to do? I've got to go to the Knitting and Stitching show at the beginning of October with my mum. That'll be fun. Hopefully I won't buy too much stuff for a... Usually what happens is I buy some stuff for a hobby that I think I'll start. I think it was needle felting last time, and then I never start it. And it sits around and I feel bad about the whole thing. So this time I'm just going to really try hard just to buy some cross-stitch stuff. And that shouldn't be that difficult because it's 50% cross-stitch, I think. And maybe I'll buy some fabric for project bags. But even then, I really don't need that because I have like a whole house of fabric. Anyway, what else am I doing? I'm off to my Paine Free Crafts retreat in Scotland. Because it's in Scotland and I'm in Bristol, which is nowhere near Scotland, we're going to take some days either side of the retreat, go up, stay some time in the Lake District, because I didn't manage to do that this year so far. And that'll be... we're going to stay in a B&B rather than camping this time because it'll be October and who knows, the weather could be glorious, it could be hailstoning, really unknown. But that'll be nice. Haven't been there for a while. And then stay in Dumfries. I'm probably saying that wrong. Sorry, Scottish people. And that'll be interesting. My husband's never been to Scotland, so I get to introduce him to Scotland. And we get to wander around. I'm sure it's beautiful. We'll find out. That'll be cool. And on the way back, we're going to stay one night in Liverpool because we've never been to Liverpool, which is ridiculous, really. I mean, it's not that far away. So we're going to stay one night in Liverpool, and that'll be quite nice too. And then that'll probably be... So I don't know whether I'll have time to film just before I go to the retreat, or it'll be just after the retreat when I come back. We will see. Hopefully it'll be just before, and then I'll still be burbling on about the retreat to you. Okay, oh, Cat's gone to sleep now, but I'm gonna be mean and wake her up, and so you can say she can say goodbye. Come on, hello. Right, she's now twice the size as when you saw her last. No. Okay. Purr, purr, purr. You see? She's twice the size, but it's still very kitteny. Runs around. Yeah. Anyway. Okay, so I'm getting distracted now. So goodbye everyone. Thank you very much for watching. Please help me with my choice of what on earth I stitch for my birthday. That'd be very much appreciated. And yeah, lovely to have you here. Thank you very much. Bye.